When I buy this rental property, let's go through the numbers. So it's a duplex, 4-bed, 2-bath. So 2-bed, 1-bath on one side, 2-bed, 1-bath on the other side. It's in East Austin, which is one of my favorite areas in all of Austin, Texas to invest in. It's listed at $560 and it is 1,700 square feet. And the interior is newly updated. It actually looks really good. So this is like what I would consider like a turnkey investment property. Now we're gonna head over to my rental property calculator, which you can buy for $5 on my website. And it looks a little something like this. So I went ahead and filled out some of the information here. You would put the actual address in here, but I don't want to reveal that, so I just gave it a little nickname. It's a duplex, so I put 2 units. It's 4-bed, 2-bath, and that's the square footage. And the price per square foot did populate because I put in the purchase price of $550. I did say that it was listed at $560, but it's been on the market for a minute, so I think I can get it for $550. For the down payment percentage, it's an investment property, so I'm going to put 30% down, which gives you the cash needed for the down payment. Notice how I didn't have to type that in. The calculator automatically will calculate all these things for you. Closing costs, we're gonna anticipate to be around this much. It's estimated at 1.5% of the total price. Annual property taxes, I'm going to estimate it's going to be around $11,000. And for insurance estimate, I'm gonna estimate maybe $4,500 for the year. Like we talked about, it does not need any renovations. I'm gonna put no here. So for rehab costs, $0. Now we're gonna head over to the mortgage calculator area of the spreadsheet. The loan amount is automatically calculated for you because we already know the purchase price and the down payment. Interest rate is about 6.5% right now. So I go ahead and plugged in all the details of my loan, and that gives me my monthly payment, which is $3,700. Now for the anticipated monthly rent, I anticipate that I can charge $2,000 for each side, and I determined that by looking at comps in the area. So I'm going to put $4,000 for total. Anticipated additional income, I don't think I can get anything, so I'm going to put 0 for that. Now I've gone ahead and filled out the monthly expenses. So things to look out for are maintenance, vacancy, capital improvements, and landscaping. Those are like my responsibilities as a landlord. I anticipate to be these things like 5% of the monthly rent. And for landscaping, I just anticipated $30 because there's just a little bit of grass in the front. So now let's check out the analysis. Now, although the rent does cover the total monthly payment, when you factor in all the expenses and everything, you actually have a negative cash flow. So this would not be a great investment property if you were just to do an unfurnished monthly lease because your cash flow negative. Some people are okay with that, but personally for me, I don't think this is a great investment. That doesn't mean that the numbers don't make sense at all in every single case. There are a lot of things you could do to make the numbers make sense. Like, for example, you could negotiate a lower purchase price. You could negotiate a buy down of the interest rate. You could do a month-to-month furnished rental to charge more in rent. There are a lot of things that you could do, but just as a normal unfurnished annual lease, the numbers aren't really working in this case.